Alright, I think we're back. Just going to verify that. Looks like we're back. And hopefully we won't have those audio issues again. I don't know what happened there. I've had that happen before in some things where the audio is kind of flipped out. So here's hoping it doesn't happen again. And my apologies for having to kill the stream and everything during that. But I reset everything and it came right back up. So here's hoping everything just continues to fly normally here. If it fails again, then I'm going to question my audio card at this point. Who knows? Alright, we had left off customizing stone here. And we had confirmed him. Kind of right after here is where we lost it.
Complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Alright. Got our traditional things down in the bottom left-hand corner. Our oxygen, our health, food, and water. Looks like we have 13 minutes to do something. So adaptation required. I'm thinking that that's like a DNA modification thing or something we've got to do. So open the PDA. Altera, they're back. Oh, look out. Alright, so highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. God, that cough sounds terrible, dude. So, alright, we need to look around. We need to figure out what we have here. Why am I moving so slowly? Is it just maybe because I'm sick? Let's boot Noah here.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life
I'm
is
the
my
QI.
Job. My job is your life.
Not sure what that
I wish I
means.
could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Sounds lovely.
Open the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better.
Ah, okay.
You'll be better.
So we can analyze life and alter our DNA. So
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
that's why I'm the QI, dude. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go find adaptation. So I'm not sure what there's adaptation right over there. God, I'm walking slowly. Is this like normal to like crawl? There's got to be a setting somewhere.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Okay.
Found.
Great.
You must adapt alien traits to survive.
Okay. I guess that's the main part of the storyline here is...
N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased.
Well,
Vital signs stable.
notice our oxygen just went up, and we're able to walk at a normal rate of speed. So maybe that was it. Maybe we were deathly, like we were going to die. All right, let's see what's laying around here. I have a distraction flare. That might come in handy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. But hey, why not? Let's just pick it up. Oh, maybe we can't now. Maybe that's a done deal. Okay, that's not an easy thing. Are there any more I can get here? Evidently not. The black box is 54 meters away. I'm sure it's outside in the water. Why I can't pick this up again after lighting it is beyond me. So that's not like the original game in that respect. There's our shadow. You know, pretty buff looking guy. And I don't know, that certainly doesn't look like our guy, so I'm not sure what this is all about. Some type of holographic projection. Alright, let's go look around here. Assigned biobed. Okay. These are all bio beds, I guess. Where do I need to go? And it already booted the NOA.
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, well, this bio lock, I guess, is where I need to go next. Okay, yeah, so this is like an airlock, right? Let's see what happens here.
For necessary adaptation.
Ah, lovely. We have some damage here. Okay, we're broken, we're dripping. So apparently something happened. Oh, look, a good old med kit, just like in the original. This is not comforting at all, what was happening here. Use. Okay, I'm not sure what that accomplished. There's a hose running outside. It even has a serial number on it. Go figure. Looks like we have some suits here that are not usable. And we have water here. Amphora sponge. And notice we have a scanner symbol. So I guess we cannot scan anything yet because, well, I didn't even see any type of fabrication device. I mean, maybe there is and I just missed it, but we've got the DNA re-sampler thing over here, but I do not see a fabrication device, so let's just wing it. Let's just get on out. Them doors. Alright.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Okay, barometric depth gauge. What's this?
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Oh, duh, I bet. I bet. Okay. So that was an attempted print. Clearly, this is a pretty big ship with some damage. Okay, there's the black box. So let's go ahead. We've got about 40 seconds here.
Your sleep
O2.
has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the
There.
surface and send a distress call.
Okay. Is this air in here?
No other life forms
Ah, there
in the
is.
inventory.
Okay. Oh, look.
Unless you can return with
A
rescue,
reprint
hundreds of
point.
stored colonists will remain
Is that like a
trapped.
save? Kinda? Maybe? Maybe that's what that is. And this is a non-powered fabricator, evidently. And what is this? Noetic Advisor. So I was able to download the NOAA image and copy it to the life pod. Okay.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS.
Oh, wow. Lovely.
Between us, I prefer NOAA. You are the QI.
Ah, the qualified investigator. I wonder what the heck QI
We have
was.
made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its core memory.
40,000.
I am just one NOAA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong,
Bay 3.
I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Okay, I guess we are. We're going to hit launch.
I can't release the life pod.
Oh, of
The
course.
clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Well, okay, so I've got to go back outside into the wonderful wet thing and find the hatch releases. Wherever those are. It says the back of the pod. Is it through here, maybe? Oh, here we go. So here's one. And there's the other one. So, I guess with that now we can actually do something. There we go. I was like, where's the thing? And why was I not able to pick up this black box? It's beyond me. 11 seconds of oxygen. I did that one, didn't I? Okay, customize Pioneer. That's my customization, but I don't have an upload point or a save point. No power. Alright, we're going to take a crack at this, see what happens. Here we go.
Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Oh, now we're sinking. Lovely. Oh, now we're climbing.
Thrusters disabled.
Oh, lovely.
Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
We better keep our eyes open here and see what we see, because there may be something here that may be critical to look at.
Brace for corrective reorientation.
What was that?
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
I'll tell you what, for
Releasing parachute.
an artificial intelligence that couldn't see above itself.
Brace fire mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Okay. Oh, that was the intro. Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Pretty good on the worlds. Wake up. That's awesome.
Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Titan class biosignature? That's not comforting either.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
No kidding. Alright, well here we are. We've already also used up half of our water thing there, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. Just all that. I guess we must have just sweat like crazy. Let's see what we have here. Missing
I
colonists.
printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Interesting.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okie dokie. Well, let's look at our PDA. Here's our person. So it looks like we can get a suit, some kind of breather. Is that a pair of binoculars, I guess? Some gloves and fins. I guess this is our inventory. It says over here with medkit. Blueprints. So this is where we're going to learn all of our stuff to make over here. Mild acid from copper and acidic rayon pouch. Rayon. Titanium from metal salvage. Glass from quartz. Fiber from fibrous pulp. Lucifer rot sack for rubber. And grease. So kind of like, if you think of Subnautica, you had the creepvine seeds that would give you these two items. And the acid mushrooms to, get your battery parts going and all that. So air tank, titanium, rubber, silver, that's pretty much par for the course there. Fins, rubber, and fiber. We're going to probably want to get a scanner pretty quick. Maybe even air bladder. Water slug. Oh, like the bladderfish. Remember the bladderfish? Good old bladderfish. Okay. I think this is pretty straightforward. Oh, the furniture. I remember reading about this. We have to do this. We have to make ourselves a Reaper Leviathan statue. And a Lost River poster, both made from titanium. That's cool. Alright, so these are all pretty straightforward stuff. You've got the guide. The adaptations is new because obviously we're DNA modifying. And we can't make anything in the fabricator because we don't have anything yet. So we're going to have to step out and we're going to have to explore. So here we go.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search
We
will
have a
require
whole...
food and water.
Oh, looky here. Here's a water slug. We already have water.
Into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation
There's more
to
down
the
here.
seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and test these out. I'm not going to push the limits of my O2 just yet. So, in the old game, you could hit your E key on PC and put away whatever was in your hand. So this one here is just the numbers that would do that. And I'm assuming that the numbers would assign and unassign. It doesn't unassign for some reason. I wonder if that's a bug or if that's just something I don't know what to do yet. I'm curious because, and let me go here to settings and see, because that should be a control item, you know. Jump and ascend. Descend, C, yep, that's new, normal. F, activate tools secondary. Quaternary, tertiary, wow. Next toolbar item, roll on your mouse. Previous toolbar item, ping. Open PDA, reload. Slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Wow, 10 slots you can have. Holster, H. Okay, that's probably it. So if I were to just do one and say H. No, it didn't. It just put it away. There's got to be a way to like I mean, it put it away, which is fine, but is there a way to like take it out of the slot to unslot it? I don't see it just yet.
So that you are in command of the mission.
I guess drag and drop it out of there, I guess. That's kind of counterintuitive from a lot of the previous keyboard controls we used to have, but that's alright. Let's make us some water. So we got us some water, and now we need to drink us some water. There we go. Now we've filled up our water thing a little bit. Very cool. Alright. Back down here. We'll grab a couple more of these little guys. Just for fun. When I see some things laying around, I'm going to guess that that's salt. Oh, no, it's titanium. Okay, this is titanium bits, and they don't have to be broken. Like in the original game, you had to bust open a piece of limestone or something to do that, and here you do not. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we got us some titanium. Where's that fabricator? Okay, it's right by the door. I just need to pay attention to that. So we're going to make up some more water. Now, I want an air tank. I'm going to need some rubber and silver, so I'm going to have to chase down some of those things. A multi-tool I can make right now. I think we need that. I think we need that. Demilitarized. Switch axe. Okay. Does such a device exist in real life? Is there such a thing called a switch axe? Because that is cool. And if you look at it, it's got that standard kind of Altera feel to it with that little circular thing, and I guess the button activates it. That's pretty awesome. So, oh boy, whoa, yeah. Let's see what this thing does here. Let's have some fun with this. Surely there's something we can break down here. So I'm guessing this is a oxygen bubble. It is. How about that? Let's go down. What's this here? Oh, we need that. Copper! Yay! Okay.
Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
This oxygen... Okay, this is the one that puts out the bubbles. Okay, so remember below zero there were the thingies that would do that? That's kind of what that looks like to me. You know? Ah, here's where we gotta whack the titanium. Okay, I see. Did it automatically pick up all the parts? I guess it did. All the titanium, I mean. Okay. Is there anything in here? No, it's empty, but we can take it.
Or attached to a hard point.
Let's go over here and get us a bubble of air before we go back up.
Inform your
There we go.
co-workers before moving their stash.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, gotta be outside this area here, and we are going to... I'll just drop this down right here. There we go. Just know that we have it. That's good. Okay. What was I able to do? So all I got was titanium and copper, and I only got like one piece of copper. So that's not a great deal there. So we might utilize that little storage down here for now. It's just like the one we had in the original game. I'm gonna offload some of my stuff here. Let's look around a little bit. See what we got, because we're gonna need silver. We're gonna need... Oh, there's some quartz. We got some quartz. Lots of titanium. I'm gonna hold off on the titanium for now. I know I'm probably gonna need a whole bunch of it as we go, but I really want that silver and copper more than anything. Dragon scale coral. Okay, coral mash unlocked. What is that?
Oxygen.
I really want to build that tank, so that's why I'm looking for silver and whatever that Lucifer, whatever it's called, rot something rot. I forget what it is. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. A little fish. I don't know if he's harmful. And this guy right here, he's hollow, whatever it is. I guess it's just a coral formation. We definitely need more copper, and we need the silver, and we need the whatever that Lucifer's rot something or other is. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough, I don't know. Let's look over here in this little cave. Here, cave-ish area here. Oh, fibrous pulp. Oh, Lucifer rot sack. There we go. Now what about the fibrous pulp? Oh. Okay, so these are multi-purpose things here. Oh, my inventory's full. So, okay. Also, I wonder if the holding a tool slows you down while you're swimming. Because it did in the old Subnautica. It would slow you down a lot. But then again, we don't have fins yet. So, let's get back to our pod. Come on. There's got to be a way to swim faster in this game. And we're going to need some food before too long. So we're going to have to get on the hunt for that. Whatever that may end up being. Okay. Oily salad. I think we'll pass for now. I don't know how bad we need it. But we can make glass. And we can make the fibrous pulp. And we can make the rubber. So we definitely need that. And we're only able to make 2 of those. And we can make the fiber. And now we unlocked fiber mesh and an enhanced first aid kit. That's cool. Ooh, and now we have the air bladder. And I'm assuming it's just like the one in the other game where you just like pull the trigger and off you go. I don't want to make one just yet because I really want to make that tank. Now, can I pin these? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need to get 2 silver Man, that inventory filled up quick. Can I make more stuff to, like, reduce my inventory? Should I make the oily salad? It says plus 20 on the food. Let's just do it. And we're going to consume that. That's it.
Critical warning.
Oh,
Stop
great.
failure. Expected
Right.
sensory
Okay.
proteins found
That's not
in
edible.
alien tissue.
Apparently he just spit that out. You heard him. Blah. So let's not do that again. Let's drink some water. And hopefully we'll survive a little bit longer here. Oh, let's find our storage bucket here. Put the quartz in there. And that's it. We're going to either need to find another one of these or make another one of these or something. Let's go over here. I want to go back down in here because I'm convinced there's something else. And we must have missed something down in here. Ah, see? There's more copper. Alright. Yeah, we don't need that. I don't know why it just assumes I want to holster that every time. Okay. We got a bunch of copper, which is good. Cut with survival multi-tool. I hope this is good.
Acid can be used to make basic
Oh!
batteries.
This is the acid pouch. Medical gel sack. Okay, that took a couple of health off me for sure. I want some air bubble, dude. Give me some air. Thank you. It's getting dark down here. So let's hustle back up here. And we still haven't found silver. We're not gonna be able to make that tank. But man, we're gonna need some food soon. I mean, edible food, the kind that won't kill us. So we can make a battery now.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Mild acid. I don't know what I would need that for. The scanner. Scanner. That's super important.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson.
There's the ref.
field scanner.
There's the reference.
Teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
This is so freaking cool. I mean, that is just awesome that it says that he used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Well, I can guarantee you that that field scanner had nothing to do with those warpers. What worked for me in game was the repulsion cannon. That was my weapon of choice. As soon as they were near you, or if they teleported, you could whip around and give them a blast. They were gone. Speaking career return to frontier life. That is hilarious. Okay. Guess what? It got dark on us, and I still don't have any food. I really wish there was something we can make. So it says that the coral mash is also digestively incompatible. Sugar of Saturn and coral shavings. But the fibrous pulp thing. I mean, I kind of want to try to make the salad, but it says between cinnamon and plastic bag, bowel effects on. I love this so far, guys. I mean, I'm having so much fun with this. And I know there's stuff broken, and I know things sometimes don't make sense, but this is just great that we have this type of writing in the game. This distraction flare, we may have to make one. Let's just make one. Because, and I noticed it said we had 9 titanium. Is it pulling from my storage crate? It has to be, because I'm not carrying that much. Let me ignite this puppy. And now we have a light source that we can kind of go around with, because I want to be able to see there's anything. I really want to find silver, but I'm not convinced I'm going to find it. See, there's more quartz. We got a ton of that. Get us some oxygen here. Boop. More titanium. Here's some more of that rubber stuff, and the fibrous pulp. So let's use number 1 here and give it a whack. Yep, there we go. And we're going to put this back in our hand here. I thought it was already ignited, but I guess it put it out. If you remember, the one in 1 would just stay lit when you put it away, and it would just be lit when you took it back out. This guy's kind of cool looking. Look at that. There's more of that weird acid stuff. So if we need more of that, that's there. Oh, it's making that grumbly growly noise. That's a little disconcerting here at night. Unless it's this guy. Are you harmful, Mr. Waxmoon? Oh, you're making the grumbly noise. Okay. That's cool. As long as you're not going to eat me, I'm alright. What's this line growing, laying on the floor? It must have been from the wreck or something. And I want to find out what that green glowy thing is over there, because I didn't see it anywhere else. Ooh, light stick. Light stick. Yeah, this is important. Oh, guess what? My flare just ran out. Wow, that's a new one too, because they would go forever.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Alright, let's get some O2. This is the welcome center. It looks, yeah, very welcoming, doesn't it? We're about to find out here. Wow. Welcome to the welcome center. We don't have any extra oxygen, and so this is a little bit risky right now. I'm not sure I'm ready to... I better get a full breath of air before I go down in here, because, well, I'll probably have to do some scanning in here. No power. Alright, so this is probably a worthless endeavor at this point in time. Nothing here scannable. Well, there is a scannable device there. Let's grab another breath, because it's going to get dark whenever we go in here. Go to number 3. There we go. Boom. Biolab and a dining table. What else can we scan in here? What was that? Wall light. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, we gotta get oxygen. Let's go. Back up. Is it getting light now? Yes. Sun's coming up. That was pretty quick nighttime. If you remember on the original one, on 4546B, you only got 5 minutes a night. You got about 10 or 11 minutes of daylight. So, what is this? Habitat builder. What? Great. Okay, this is getting to feel like the game again, the original game. This is pretty awesome, though, I have to admit. Let's get a breath and see, are any of these silver or are they all titanium? They're all titanium. That's the habitat builder. Now, did I need more than one? Is it fragments where you can only have to? Okay, yeah, I had to have 2 fragments. Yeah. So it's similar in design of the game where you have to scan fragments in order to do more. We're gonna have to find some food. I don't know what we're gonna do here. How are we supposed to find compatible foods? I mean, is there maybe a locker somewhere or a fish that we can eat, or I'm working on it. Hold on. I gotta eat something. Maybe I'm just gonna have to catch a fish and hope that I can eat it. Let's try this little guy right here and see if maybe we can grab it. And oh no, you didn't. Get back here. Alright, it says digestive incompatibility. Is it going to kill us? Half Moon Jerky unlocked. Golly, I don't know. I don't know. We might not survive this. This first run might be just a total bust here. But cooked Half Moon, minimal risk of Xenogout. Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to eat it because we're almost dead. We're dying of whatever. We need water. And we're going to eat the fish.
Critical warning.
Ah.
Stomach failure.
Oh, it didn't work.
Proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Come on. Come on. What are we going to do?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in
Lovely.
seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium.
Find a convenient way to die.
We have to know if the life
I mean, just
biobed can help.
let that sink
Find
in for a minute.
convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I mean, your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. It'll print you in a new body. But where? Where am I going to get printed? 600 meters down on the ocean floor? I don't know. I'm gonna skip that for now.
Contact. I've located the black
Let's see
box
here.
of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay. We already had the black... I thought we had the black box before we came up. But it says signal location 160 meters off. So let's just go and hope for the best. And we've got to find some way to eat something. I don't know what that's going to be. Can I eat this? Probably not. Can't even pick it up. I don't know. I just got a feeling that I'm dead. I'm going to die of starvation before I get very far. I do have a save back there, but I don't know if it's like... We know we can't eat that stupid half-moon fish. That'll kill us. Make us spit it out.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why.
They are hunting us?
Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it.
That
The
sounds
damn
like
thing is,
the
maybe it was
Warpers
one of
were.
us. Maybe they see us
In the
and say,
original,
"Look,
they were
it's
hunting
that
us."
soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Let's get the freak. Wow. Oh, man. We're on the verge of death, folks. We are going to die. We're not going to make it. We're going to have to go in there, and we're going to have to just, like... We're going to have to do our biobed reprint or whatever. I'm guessing. A convenient way to die. Well, starving death's not convenient. What do you got for me, Noah?
I printed 26
Oh
copies.
yeah, we heard that one before already.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened.
Yeah, we heard all that already.
Starvation.
Starvation. It's official. I'm gonna die.
I thought you should discover that for...
Alright. This is it. This is where we're redding out. We're gonna die. Oh, what? No way. We had storage in here the whole time with food in it? What the heck? Ah. See, that's what you get for not paying attention. Guess what? we're gonna live another day. Or at least another Subnautica 2 day. Oh man, that just blew my mind. Okay, let's go back to the black box over here because we did a download, but we didn't get anything beyond that. Oh, jeez. I thought for sure it was over. Man, that thing is just like incredibly huge. Is it like a tree or something? You know, it mentioned Leviathan and stuff, you know, a Titan class Leviathan. I'm like, that's not comforting. And look at the plant on top of this thing. It is huge. Oh, that's the DNA plant. Remember like the one we had in the ship?
Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Yeah. Okay, maybe this will do something to us.
Alien enzymes to your stomach.
Oh.
Digest free.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right on. There's our black box.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Sophie says you're hallucinating.
That fish looks...
Virus, but I know you're listening.
He wasn't too happy that I was there.
So hungry.
And you know what? I think he's kind of comparable to the
Poison.
stalker
Will you have,
fish. Remember the stalkers?
if I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body.
Okay.
For you.
These guys
Help us eat.
now look more edible than ever. Let's grab one. We got one. All right. Let's go see if we can cook it and eat it now without it killing us. Well, we don't have... Our food bar is full. So let's just hold off on that. The Welcome Center. We've been there, but we're going to go back. We're going to go check it out. This is really exciting, guys. I mean, I can't wait to explore this more once I get, you know, like my tank and my fins and stuff like that going. But right now, I just don't have those resources, and I can't seem to find them yet. I think that's quartz. Yeah. What's this? Curtain Gorgon. I bet it just gave us some kind of fibrous stuff that we can make into a crazy salad. Okay. Light stick. Is that light stick scannable? I saw my scanner thing come up a minute ago, but it's just the coral dome, I think. I thought that maybe it was a part that I could actually scan, but I guess I can't. Let's grab a breath. Dive. Go look around here in the light now. What's this? Open battery outlet. Okay, so it needs a battery to do anything in here to turn on this particular unit. So we'll have to manufacture a battery. Let's do some more scanning.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha, I used bombing
Scan
of
new
labs
life
to lay
poster.
critical Quran research. By decade. Oxygen.
Oh, we got to get some air. I'm just looking to scan stuff. So one thing we didn't scan was the, or build was the metal doohickey, or the builder, the habitat builder. We didn't like get a recipe for that yet. Programmable detonator. This is probably just going to give us some sample of titanium, yeah. Water slugs. We'll explore the caves whenever we have more air, but for now, no. Alright. Let's head back to the life pod. Because I want to find out what else we need to do to build the habitat builder. Because I have a feeling that that may take us to another level of being able to do more. Building out usable space. With power, no less, you know. Let's see here. Should be under the tools. What do we need? We need glass. We need a battery. We need copper wire. So we just need more copper. And the battery, if you remember, I think was the acid thing. Which we can do that right now. We can make a battery. So now we just need copper wire and glass. So we need quartz. Let's go look at this. I do have... Okay, so it wasn't pulling from that. I thought it was whenever it was saying how much titanium we had, but I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. How do I make glass? There we go. Boom. Let's see here. We can make that crazy salad. Now that we actually have some, our thing has gone down and then we fixed our stomach problem, I'm going to try eating the salad. It says it'll give us a plus 20. We're at 85, 84. It should max us out. Ha! There we go. That's all we needed. Look at that. It does get better here on whatever the name of this planet is. Let's put some of these things away for now because... Oh, the metal salvage we probably make into raw materials. Yes, we can make titanium from that. We are going to need copper and the Lucifer rot sack. We have... Oh, those are coral shavings. That's not copper. Okay, we got to go get some copper. We got to find some. And I think we exhausted the supply that was in that particular cave. Let's look at this one and see what it has. Anything here? Yoo-hoo, copper. Could do with some copper. Ah, here we go. There's some down here sticking out. There's some. There's some. Now, what about the rot sack? I don't see any laying around here. Maybe we can find some. Let's look around a little bit. Grab a breath. Take a look. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Ooh, what are you? And are you edible? I think probably most of the fish are going to be edible at this point. Just because of the fact that we did the whole DNA thing. Modification thingy. Ooh, big shipwreck here near a very deep area. That's scary. But I see a bright glowy thing, and I know that's not the rot sack we're looking for, but I bet it's important. Unless it's just a light stick. Oh yeah, it's just a busted light stick. That's all it is. Never mind. Is it getting dark again? Or is it just a weird light? I can't wait to get something like a compass. You know, that was something that really was a game changer for me in the original Subnautica that I would chase early on. As soon as I could get the compass, I was good because I could navigate. You know, now I know where north, south, west, you know, all that is. I could do anything. And I don't seem to see that function here. Ooh, this is really deep and there's something really important looking down there. Okay, that's bad. Whatever that was. What do we have here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Flashlight. 1 of 2. Better get some air. I want to go down there, but if that thing's gonna, like, murder me. Can I go past it? Sneak past it? I guess I can. I did. I hope I have enough air to do what I want to do down here. This is all just metal salvage and parts. Okay, we got to get out of here. We're going to run out of air and probably die from whatever that poison is that's shooting at us. Okay. Ah, there's the rot sack. See, at night, stuff appears that you don't normally see. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to grab all these. As many as will fit in our inventory. Oh, our inventory's full. Okay, let's head back to the life pod, because that's where our fabricator is. Because we got copper, and we got the rot sack. Oh, we need the acid doohickey thingy. Fooey, where's that? Anybody remember? Where is that? There was a... There's one right there. Okay, I'm going to grab a breath, go back down, and I need the tool for this because you got to whack it to get it. Like this. Oh, and I can't even pick it up because, well, I need to drink some water. So let's grab one now. Got 2 of those. I got the medical gel sack. Let's just head back. Let's go for it. Go do it. Awesome. Maybe now we can make the copper wire that we need. There's the copper wire. And then we can make a habitat builder now. Right? Oh, yes, let's do it. Let's make the habitat builder. Let's see what happens.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future.
Yeah, I bet.
A habitat can also be an emotional anchor. Proof that you've built something to last. Remember,
Okay.
It's easier to replace a body than a base.
We can make really, really basic stuff now. The quarter, the hatch, the window. But it makes me wonder back at those facilities, those crash facilities, if we can't go over there and scan like room parts, maybe like you could in the original game. We might have to test that theory. So, give that a go here. Let's see. That's the habitat builder. There's the scanner. Oh, let's cook the fish. I really don't want to eat raw fish. And does the fish start rotting in your inventory is the question. Prep for human digestion. We'll know soon enough, won't we? Still need 2 silver. And I have a feeling if it's anything like game 1, you know, they probably have like silver was like one of the hardest things to find in game 1. Remember, you had to go deep into the kelp, you know, way down to find something, and you were unsure whether it was even safe to go down there. I mean, stalkers were not your real super dangerous, but there was mesmers down there that would get you. The other thing was you pretty much needed to get in the grassy plateaus to get silver if you wanted any quantity at all, because, you know, and there were a few silver deposits like the things that were around the caves, the big long tubular caves. I'm not sure I'm seeing anything like that here just yet, but I'm sure I'm just not venturing far enough. So I'm just going to have to actually go swim out and see. I do want to build that flashlight, but I don't know if we got the whole recipe for it.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Okay. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games in his account. I let it slide. His
Chap
action
gave
was
you his
against
PDA passkey so you could play games on his account.
signal location.
I let it
Upload
slide.
PDA.
His action was against the rules, but in support
we'll
of
figure
the
it out.
concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. That's cool. I'd like for it to be a little more light outside. Doesn't have to be. Oh, we got a storage boost. That's good. Let's go ahead and make rubber, because we're going to need it. I guarantee you. I'm not sure what the acid would be for. What's the acid for? Any of these recipes on here call for it? Why can't we make the requires fully functional fabricator? Okay, so we're going to have to actually build something because we can't do some of these things. Can't make the half moon jerky, the salt, the cured fish. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be limited until we actually build something out. So when we get to interior facilities, we can build a fabricator with quartz, titanium, copper. The mild acid is going to be for the biolab. So we really need to build something and get like power to it. Titanium and quartz. So, and a beacon is titanium. That's easy enough. Okay. Good deal. All right, it's starting to get light again. Let's go. We really want to find that silver, but if you know what we can do, we could probably go ahead and start building a thing. This is some kind of vent over here. It's very cool, but right now I want to break this quartz. Is this a thermal vent? I mean, it's not killing. Oh, it's definitely got physics. It's not killing me, so it's just a vent of some kind. But that's crazy cool. I mean, let's swim toward this. Oh, this is not feeling good at all. This is not feeling good at all. But what do you want to bet? That if we go down here, we'll find silver or something. Oh, there's that stupid green gassy stuff that's probably going to kill us. Beacon. 1 of 2. You know, we didn't make the stupid bladder thingy that takes you up real fast. And you know what? We probably should have done that because this is going to be painfully slow. I do see bubbles over here.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Oh, that's not comforting at all. Grab some air. Something large is moving nearby. That just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Okay, what's the deal here? Is this thing underground? Oh, there's a light stick. There's a light stick. Let's get some air. Keep an eye out for large moving things because... Oh! That thing. That's what it was. I was starting to panic. Yeah. Okay. Is this where we need to go? And what is this? Silver. Oh, of course I can't do anything with it. Is this something I can go into and get air? Oh, yeah. All right. This is all important here. Here we go. Let's scan. Scan the biobed. Okay. download
Account, day
this.
585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state
Repair
of the
tool.
Lucretia, say hello.
Hello.
One of
Would it be
3.
appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
Bioreactor.
Has the Noah failed to
Bed.
perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
Chap.
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is
Floor
erratic.
locker.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Oh look, we got a
Of course it
battery.
is. You use the Noah
This is all pretty
as a source
standard.
of certainty in the face of terror.
Altera stuff. So we're full in inventory, so we can't even pick up any silver if we wanted it.
And it can.
The Noah can become
Need
delusional.
water.
It has no fixed model of reality.
Copper.
It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different?
Titanium.
Aeneas
That
has
looks like a
invented
crab
an
squid
entire
almost.
belief system to justify the
Electric
angel
little guy.
comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see,
Gosh.
you do have feelings.
We've got to find some silver, guys. I just wonder where it could be. Alright, let's head back to the pod. Offload some of our stuff. So it used to be, in the original games, the old games, that you could point in a direction, hit X, and then you could be hands-free off the keyboard for a while. That's clearly not the case here, because I tried it, and it's not like an auto move or anything like that function built in. It may be I just haven't found it yet. It may not be X, it may be something else. But I'm really disappointed that we can't find the silver that we're looking for. Is this silver down here? Or is that titanium? That looks like titanium. Yeah, requires unknown tool, it says. So we're going to have to probably have some type of device. Like in number 1, you had the prawn suit to do the mining with. You had to get the drill arm for it and, you know, and break it up. And you'd get like 10 or 15 pieces of whatever it was out of it, depending. Now, question, did our food rot? No, it did not. So our cooked fish is okay. So that's good. That'll bring us back up to 92 on that. So that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and make some more titanium. Man, we need that silver. Let's go ahead and make the air bladder. I think we might need it. The deeper we go, the more I feel like maybe we're gonna need that at some point. And I'm just gonna go ahead and test it right now because I want to see how well it works. Get to get down here at the bottom. Oh wow, yeah, that's huge. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep that around and slotted for now. Let's try a different direction, kind of away from the wreck. And oh, there is a compass. Why did I say there wasn't a compass? Look, there's one right up on top. I'm going west-northwest. Why did I not see that before? Okay, I'm an idiot. This is crazy. Okay, this is a coral space here with some quartz. It's just quartz. I thought it was going to be something useful. More quartz. That's cool. Back going that same direction, west-northwest. Ooh, I just got zapped by that little thing. Okay, gives you a little bit of a tickle. Titanium. There's that nasty looking thing down there that sprays some kind of dangerous stuff at you. Let's just keep going west-northwest for now.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
We know.
Tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Well, you think I'm not going to investigate with caution? I want some stinking silver is what I want. Well, look at this. Okay, you see the currents? I'm glad I didn't swim down there because you can visibly see that. That is a current. And if I were to go in there, it would probably suck me down a couple 100 meters or something. And I ain't going for that right now. Sorry. Not going to happen. There's that nasty little fish. And there's that double fish. He's kind of cool looking. Like he splits into two fish. Can I scan him? It's called a 4-eye. That's cool. I cannot catch him. I cannot catch up. Okay, well, we'll have to scan him at some other point in time. Silver, 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 silver. We found a massive deposit of silver that we can't even touch. Oh, look at these little guys. Aren't they just the coolest? Periscopic clown crab. I wonder if they're tasty. I bet they are. I bet they are tasty. Man. Really, really need some silver, guys. I want that air tank. It's going to be like a game changer for the whole thing. A game changer. Yeah, I know I said that. Titanium. Nope. Nada. Alright, well. I don't know. We've been in an hour. We've accomplished a lot in an hour, I think. I mean, it's good. I just got a feeling that maybe, I don't know.
Oxygen.
I know. Oh, look, there's some titanium I dropped inside. Cooked blue moon. Edible fish, a little blue, a little waxy. But it gives you 5 water and 25 food. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. I don't need a flare right now. I'm just going to go make water for my goofy little fish. Just out of curiosity, I put all the copper in there. And this says I can make copper wire. So apparently this storage is tied to this fabricator. So that's comforting to know, because then you don't have to worry about that transferring stuff out of it. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. Okay, that is just a customized thing here. I thought it was something else. But I thought there was like a way to like manual save. I just didn't know if it auto-saved at all. Because I remember that being something in the original game, was there was no autosave. You just would, you know, you would just die and, you know, try to get all your belongings back, and that was about it. Alright, let's go northeast now, over toward this mess over here, and maybe we'll find some silver this way. silver we can pick up. Okay, there's part 2 of the flashlight. Because I didn't have that. Remember when you would scan something in the original Subnautica and you got a blueprint, it would make this loud, thunderous noise. Boom, you just got a new blueprint. It would give you all that. This is kind of discreetly saying, oh, here we are. We got a blueprint. Now, what do I need to make that flashlight? That's the real question. Here's another thing. If I pause on this, does my oxygen keep depleting? Yes, it does. That was an option you could turn on in SN1, where if you tabbed, I think it was under accessibility, colorblind filter, text scale, UI scale, gamma, camera bobbing, outlines. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm thinking. I mean, I was going to see if there was something other than WASD. I don't see that. Autosave is on. That's good. That's cool. Didn't know that. Could be. All right, we want to find that flashlight is what we want. There it is. Quartz, titanium, and basic battery, which we have. And guess what? We're going to make a flashlight.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Okay. That's quite interesting. All right. Well, now where do we slot that puppy in? Number 5, probably. Okay. Good to know. Still haven't found silver. Let's go southish. Seduction. That's too funny. But it reminds me of the mesmer. You know, if you remember, the mesmer was one of those things that, man, it would kill you. If you caught one of those, got into the clutches of one of those mesmers early game, it was over. It was over. I know I've been in here once already, but for some reason, I have this need to want to go back and see if I'm missing anything. You know? Like, did I miss anything down here? I got the habitat builder, that little black box thingy that we picked up. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I'm guessing we got it all. I mean, obviously, you know, I could put a battery in here.
All systems online.
Let's see what we got.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, coral dye surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we
Notice
have
that my O2 is not going down right now.
Hey, fellas and slaves. I'm Nahima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of
20,000
seawater.
hours earlier,
Notice that
a
sweet
hard-line
blood taste
being
under the
habitat
salt.
complex in the
That's a
north must
toxic
deliberately
dose of
cut.
heavy metals. Nobody
Why?
survived past 3 months.
And if I am not mistaken,
Beautiful place to die over and over again.
this node
But
was
don't
killed
let that
by an
beauty seduce
explosion
you,
below
right?
the structure.
Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maze Field syndrome.
I've retrieved 2 messages.
People may tell
I
you
think you
it's a
should review
gift.
them.
Ignore
I
them.
remember Sophie
You
very
remember
fondly.
what Kara did to
Hello,
us.
I am Zigimantis Starvilas, formerly AVA engineer
Set
on
up a lab
Mongolian
here with a few
steppes.
basic biomods. They're
Now
safe.
lead diver of
If you start to
this
hear
mess.
voices,
Here is my formula for a quick base.
Wow, they're talking at the same time. The PDA and the NOAA are talking at the same time.
Get your your builder tools.
So that's a little buggy
Wave it
there.
around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a
Build a
solar
corridor.
panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. And the rest will follow.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on
Kurultai
Zora.
surgeon?
We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield
Satisfactory you were a
syndrome, the
pioneer
call of the sea.
as well.
People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree,
Okay.
don't go. Habitat is due north.
Okay,
We'll pick
don't
you
swim
up.
to the tree.
See you
Habitat
soon,
is due
Pioneer.
north.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
That's comforting.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything. You'll want to visit the biolab near the...
Okay, now our O2 is frozen at 33. Now it's counting down. Okay, see, it wasn't counting down there during that entire encounter. So that's a cool thing, I think, that, you know, if you're interacting with it, it shouldn't be penalizing you by taking away your O2. I can't get that battery back. That's a done deal. But okay, cool. Let's so it said the habitat was to the north, so we may explore that, especially once we get some daylight. But now that it's night, let's see if we can see any goodies around the seafloor here. Here in the safe shallows. That's what I'm calling it, the safe shallows, even though I know it's not. Oh, come on now. Yeah, buddy. Let's get back inside for a little bit here. I'm going to have to make some water. Oh, I have no more. I have no more here either. So we are going to have to... Yeah, I can't even make the med kit out of stuff. We're going to have to get more of those slugs. So... Is that one? Nope, that's crab. There's some down here. We need more water slugs to make water. But I think there was another water recipe, I thought, that maybe we had gotten. So we may have to check that out and see if there is another one.
Oxygen.
Water, water, water. Make some water. Do not drink seawater. Okay. Thinking for a minute. Okay, hang on. I'm kind of brainstorming here. Trying to think of the clues we've already been given. The thing about different adaptations, because it mentioned that last thing talked about riskier and less risky adaptations or something like that. Where was it here? We need to read the stuff here, because this is all going to be super important to us at some point. Let's look at the tools. There's got to be. So we did that. We reactivated the Welcome Center. We saw a coral dome. We saw the branching coral. The clown crab. Be curious to know if this is an edible thing. It doesn't say that on here. It just says indigenous life, mobile life, crustaceans. So okay, look at this contract, folks. This is crazy. It says that I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship and fabricated upon arrival. So that's what happened when we were printed, as it said, remember? Construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. So I'm like, I mean, even as the QI, I guess I'm also in debt here. I'm paying off a debt. Refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until NOAA determines that a permanent self-sustaining human future is achieved. And a release of liability, of course. You know. Programmable detonator. Okay, we scan that. Okay. Habitat is due north, it says. Do not go out alone. Well, we kind of don't have a choice right now. Okay, this is cool. Alright, so he tells you in this thing that when you build your thing and you add a fabricator, it draws from your lockers automatically. So that's a cool little feature that we never had in the old games. Very nice. Biobed. Corridor.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. There must be something here over here. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor,
Lucretia
the mission's
Kapoor.
AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PD.
All right. Well, there's another marker we can go chasing after. 388 meters out. I really got a bad feeling about that. Because wasn't that where that massive current was? Was that somewhere else? I mean, I don't know. Do I have some food and water on me? I have a food block. I don't have very many of those left. Let me go back. I think I had a fish in the locker. It's not cooked yet. We're gonna cook it. Yeah, we're gonna definitely catch some fish on the way back. Swim on the surface, save some oxygen. Man, is that slow. Did we even have fins as an option in the blueprints? Lights, lockers, medkits, bio-based terminals. Basic fins. Rubber and fiber. Okay, you know what? I just feel compelled to do that first. So let's go find what we need to do that with, because I want to say that there. What do we have in here? Oh, it's just titanium. Okay. Now, does it don those automatically? Yes, it does. A small speed boost. Well, let's find out exactly how much of a speed boost it gives us. Oh, this is a little faster. Yes. Okay. I feel much better now. I can just find silver and get my stupid tank going. Huh. There's that four-eyed fish. Hopefully we don't run into any of those nasty ones that attack you out here. Long, slow swim. Like, really long. There's the nasties over there. See them? Out there?
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
See? They like to nibble at you. Stupid things. And what's this big thing? Is this like some kind of octopus or something? Oh, I am not looking forward to this at all. You know what I do see over here? Is this titanium or silver? It's titanium. BFJ. Is it big freaking jellyfish? Is that what that is? I mean, it could be. The BFJ.
Contact. Primary Temporary habitat detected.
Okay. This is the old habitat. I hope there's air in there. Because, guess what? Please tell me there's air. Ah! Yeah, there's air. Whoopee!
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
How do I
You
get in the
write the
door?
last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
You mean like that big tree they told us not to swim to? Phooey. You know what? I bet there's just scannable stuff out here. There's gotta be something. Nope. Not there. Macaron sponge. More stinking titanium. Pebbled sporal. No clue. Man. Okay.
Oxygen.
Get some air. Back down. Because I really want to. So that you notice the jellyfish, the BFJ, this one, it's kind of laying over on top of this thing. Like it's, I don't know, not quite attached to it. Now that thing detached for sure. That's titanium.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Oh, you think?
Dr. Wu's
Already?
Day 7.
I just barely got down here.
I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus.
Protea
The
virus.
Bloom strain.
Man, that's not near enough
Tainting
oxygen
Anita's angel comb
to explore
adaptation.
this more.
I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals.
Oh, look,
caused by
there's
the
something
Bloom
to
strain.
scan down here.
We should test on the angel combs out west.
Look at this. Is this
Promising heat shock
like a
proteins. If
tadpole?
I'm wrong,
It's like the sea moth.
I'm just a dietitian.
Right on the power
I should've
cell.
woken up a virologist.
Right on. What else do we got around here? That's just one part of it. Alright, let's get some air. Come back down.
Oxygen.
Okay, does that mean that we can actually build a tadpole now, or do we still need more fragment parts to do it? That is the question. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Oxygen.
Golly. You know, I'm never going to get that black box if I can't get in there and stay in there long enough to get it. I mean, it takes me more than 10 seconds of air just to get to the entrance of the thing. So by the time I get in here, you know, and it shows the black box up here somewhere. Oh, and see, I've only got 15 seconds of air. This is like almost an impossible task. I've got to find that silver. Man, that thing really rockets you out of there. Big jellyfish, can you help me find silver, bro? I really need some. Titanium, titanium. I need some silver, dude. Any of you silver? Or are you all titanium? You're all titanium. Golly. This is a pretty cool area over here, though, because it seems like there's a lot of, you know, a lot of materials nearby. So if I do want to build the habitat over here, I could. It wouldn't be that hard to do. There's plenty of titanium nearby. But man, I want that silver. There's got to be some. Look at all this. Oh, guarded by a couple little nasties over here. This is all titanium down here. Look at this. Just like it rained down titanium parts, bits right there. Dude, go away. Quit bugging me. Grab one of you guys here. I wonder if that stupid fish is like edible, like if I wanted to. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, let's not mess with that guy anymore. Oh man, that was rich. So don't go near the little thing sticking out of the bottom of the ocean floor, huh? Yeah, he took a quarter off my health right there. You see that? We got to grab some fish on the way back, too. Yeah, not those kind. Mean and nasty buggers. Go away. Jeez. They are nasty. Man. Well, maybe we can grab a couple of these guys to eat. There's two more. Are they following me, or are they just like another set of them? Nope. I need some fish to eat. There we go. Sometimes the little buggers are fast. Just like the peepers, trying to catch peepers on number one. That was just like impossible. It wasn't impossible because you could go out at night and you can catch them really easy at night. But during the day, those boogers would turn on a dime. You'd think you were going to grab them, they would be gone real fast. All right. Cook me some fish. Maybe some water. Fish, water. And a basic first aid kit. I don't know. I'm going to see how much I heal on my own. You know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll wait that out and see what happens. I have salt. I could have done a cured thing. I didn't even see that. Or no, I bet I can't because I bet it's not in the machine yet. See, I have the cooked ones, but I can't do the thing because the fabricator's still out of service, you know. But power cell, you know, the wiring kit, a bunch of stuff I can't make. So I'm going to have to build that stupid. I'm going to have to go out there and make stuff. I'm going to have to make a corridor and a hatch. So let's just do it. Let's just make something for now. Just so we can kind of get the feel for it. Now let's put a hatch on the end. I'm assuming you can just go right there. Oh, well, guess what we need? Titanium and quartz. So apparently your builder does not link to your storage supply. Okay, now we have to power it somehow. Still need 2 quartz. So where can we find a couple of quartz? If I remember, on the inside of the coral thingies, there was quartz on the inside. Yes. There's a couple in here. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back.
Oxygen.
I know. Now we can put a solar panel on that puppy. Let's do it.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Oh, wow. My little home away from home. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Wow. I mean, a locker. Fabricate. I can make the fabricator. Let's put a freaking fabricator on the wall.
Warning. Power offline.
Because we just sucked all the power down, right? Well, by putting that on there. We need more quartz. You know what? We're also going to clean out this and we're going to build a locker over there. I don't think we need the coral shavings right now. Or maybe we do. Let's keep one. Because I think maybe the coral and the salt, if it was like in the other game, that you could make the thing. Oh, it's dark. That's why we don't have any power. Dummy. It's a solar panel. Duh. Yeah, solar panels only work with sunlight. Go figure. Go figure that, guys.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Let's make our locker here, please. Because, well, I need to offload some stuff. Thank you very much. I mean, I probably should be building over near that other habitat. That's what I should be doing. You know. It might be a wiser move. Okay, so we have everything we have. This is it. There's no more. So we just gotta wait for some daylight to come out and power our base back up. So let's just wait it out a minute. Grab a snack. You know? Grab a snack. I got a Dorito right here. Well, that's pretty crazy looking. It looks like a gas giant like Jupiter or something. Can I actually walk on top of this? I can. Sorry about that. Oh no, more like a Saturn than Jupiter. It's got rings. That's pretty cool.
Welcome aboard.
Should be getting daylight any minute now, I would think. We've got light out here. Do we have power now on the base? I see a blue light there instead of a red one.
Welcome aboard.
Nope, still have no oxygen production. Not sure what we did wrong here, or if it's just a lack of light still. Maybe it needs more.
Power connected.
Okay, it just needed more light. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Now let's see if our fabricator offers more options. Ah, yes, looky here. We can make grease now. So we probably need that for the tadpole. Wiring kit, silver and copper. The old wiring kit was 2 silver. We have the power cell, which takes 2 batteries, a strong acid and a salt. We can now make the prepared food, the salt and the half moon fish. And we can make first aid kits. How about that? We need fiber to do that, but can we make fiber? No, I don't have enough of those little pulpy thingies in my inventory. Okay, well, I feel pretty good about this. I'm very happy about that we've gotten a little bit more. But now that I've done this, I think we can take the builder and add a little bit more on to our base. So let's add another corridor on. It says we have just barely enough power, so we can't do much more than this. And this is it. This is all we get. Let's see here. Status, jailbreak. That's funny. I don't see anything else in here that we can really do at this point. So we're going to run out of battery in our scanner before too long. I'm looking to see if there's like a way to unload the battery on this. So when it comes time we have to change batteries, we'll have to figure that one out. I'm sure it was in the settings. Battery menu, load, unload, but how do you get to the battery menu? DT, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure all that out. But right now, we need to find that stinking silver. And the old habitat, we may have to go over there again. Man, we just need silver. We need a bigger tank. That's what we need.
Oxygen.
Okay, fine. That was funny. Did you hear that little noise? The guy's just swimming. Swimming really fast, it sounded like. I just don't like them nasty little fish over there. I don't know if there's a way to go around them, like, you know, swim over here. Because they like to nibble at you. I mean, they're kind of mean. Those guys right there, there's 4 of them. And they're just mean and ugly. They can keep their distance, I'll be alright. But they're probably not going to.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather
Well.
scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Bloom sap? Okay, we can't do anything with that, can we? Well, they found me, didn't they? Those little buggers. They found me. They came right for me. Did you see that? Nasty little guys. See, there they are. And if they're anything like the stalkers, if the programmers put it in that way, then you can just kind of, you don't really outswim them. You just kind of dodge like this. And usually you can get away from them and do minimal damage. But as you can see, they took a chunk out of me already. So what kind of outcropping is this? This looks like copper. Yeah, but I bet we have no way to get it. Nope, we don't have a tool for that. There's another one. The 2 massive copper outcroppings there. And that big titanium one on the floor near the tadpole bit that we scanned already. And there's nothing we can do with right now. I don't think we can. Nope, can't.
Oxygen.
Man, I'm just really miffed that we can't do any more here. Can't get enough air to go in and complete this little task that we want to do down here. There's a ton of titanium over here. Maybe we should build over here. I mean, now that we can move out of the life pod, maybe we should.
Oxygen.
I don't know. I gotta find silver. Gotta find silver. There's that big dirigible looking creature flying over. That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder if it's scannable. It's called a Hycean. Well, look at that. We were able to scan it. And look, our little nasty fish are following us. Leave me alone. I don't know why they insist. Did they give up? So apparently they give up at some point, but they still leave a mark on you. I think it's that little 4-eyed fish that makes that crazy noise. That's kind of cool, though. I really like it. I like it a lot. I mean, we'd have to probably make a couple of trips to do it, but we could move the habitat, our new habitat over there if we wanted to. I think that would be very doable.
Welcome aboard.
Gather, scans, and return with equipment. Is that what it said? Really? Can I tear this down? Oh, I see. You have to like deconstruct. All right, and that filled my inventory by doing that. Let's see. Let's make a couple waters here real quick. And I'm going to consume one of those. I don't have anything else to eat in here except a brick. I'm kind of hanging on to that because I really don't want to use it just yet. All right, so we tear this down. I'm going to end up with a really... I don't have enough inventory space to do that. Somewhere along the way, I used the rubber from that. I don't know how I did or where, but I did. It's a little bit buggy in the geometry. You can kind of see artifacts of light coming through there. It may just be reflective surfaces, but it's just kind of weird. Okay, this may be my solution here. You can fill up the box and you can carry it with you. So guess what we might just do? We might just do that then. We may... Cannot construct. Oh, it turned into one big long one. Okay. Let's get some air. Okay, and let's go ahead.
Warning. Power offline.
Take the hatch off. What has attachments? There's nothing on there. I'm really confused. Because it said it oh, the fabricator's still in there. Okay. Alright, now I see. And it did not fill my inventory. So there you have it. So this is how you're going to do it. And we have pretty much everything we need in here and in the box to go places. So I know we're kind of going to that territory of those nasty fish, but for some reason, I just feel like we need to be near this thing. If that means maybe building the habitat down a little further there or something in that area. And plus it just told us to go north. You know.
Oxygen.
Did we ever check this out? I don't think we did. Wake maker? What is that?
Oxygen.
Alright. We'll get some, but I'm coming right back down. Because I never saw this before. There's apparently...
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this
coral crabs wear these domes as hats.
Like if you
Okay,
live
that's
something
interesting
on
too.
Proteus, you become related to it.
That's quite interesting. Yep, here come the nasty fish. He wants to attack me. There they are. They like my flesh. Let's see what we can do over here. a big bunch of quartz over here, and we have titanium right down below it. So let's do this. Let's get some air. And then let's just start building. We're going to build a habitat out here near this little area here. Get away from me. I know we don't have oxygen, but we can go ahead and, let's see, get our solar panel going up here.
Power connected.
Thank
All
you very
systems
much.
online.
Now I have oxygen. Now let's see here. Let's put our fabricator right here. And the locker right next to it. And we're going to transfer everything out of this locker into that one. Well, some things we'll hang on to. All right. Well, folks, we're going to call it. I've been very pleased so far with the overall gameplay. The mechanics of the game are great. Still a little miffed that I can't find silver after going out a few hundred meters in every direction. Maybe not entirely. I think there were a few directions we didn't go too far out, but I'm guessing we're going to have to go deeper or something in order to determine where that is going to be. We have found the giant deposit, but we have no way of mining it. So that's a big thing right there. So, but anyway, I want to thank you for hanging around with me for these couple of hours and exploring Subnautica 2 for the very first time. I mean, it's just thrilling, absolutely thrilling. And so once we can figure out a way to deal with them nasty little biting fish, that would be great. So air. We got to figure out how to get silver, but lots of fun. Thanks for being with me. I'll see you next time.